guys, today we're going to be having a quick look at server hosting for Arma 3, and we're going to be looking at three different companies in particular that I've used: Vilaya, GTX Gaming and Gaming Deluxe. Now we'll probably start off with the worst of the bunch in my humble opinion, Vilaya. Now I've used these guys twice, once back in 2013 and once again about 3 or 4 months ago when I took advantage of a special offer. Now I had problems getting my server to run from the get-go here, and I issued a support ticket which was high priority. I can't get my server to run. I followed your tutorials, I've watched your videos, help. And it took them 5 whole days just for them to get back to me. And when they did reply to my message, it was a stupid generic message which didn't help me whatsoever. Now, I don't know about you, but 5 whole days for a high priority request is too much in my opinion. I couldn't play with my mates for 5 whole days, and that shouldn't be happening. Now, if you're used to server hosting and you know what you're doing, you're used to their particular gaming panel, then you might have better success than I have with them. They were a little bit more dearer than the other 2 server companies that I'm going to talk about, but I just couldn't get on with them. 5 days for me is too much. If you do a quick Google of this company, I'm not the only person that's saying this about them. Their support system is virtually non-existent. So for that reason and that reason alone, I couldn't use their server. Their support system was shocking. So Vilaya for me was absolutely a no-go. So we'll get rid of them straight away. Now the other company is GTX Gaming. Now I still use this company for my project Argo hosting. Now server-wise, I mean, I'm UK based. They have a UK server. The ping was pretty good. The performance of the server was pretty good. I never had no issues with lag. The downtime was virtually non-existent. Any maintenance they did in the early hours of the morning when hardly anybody was ever on the server. The only problem I had with this company was getting certain mods to run. I don't know why, but certain mods that we wanted to play, we couldn't get running on this server, which we should have been. Now the support system is pretty good. They answer tickets typically within the hour, often quicker, and they did try and help me with the problems that I had with my mods. I tried repairing and reinstalling my server, but I just couldn't get it working, and we were desperate to play these mods. So for that reason we had to leave GTX Gaming. They do a wide range of games, as you can see from here. They use the TC Admin 2, I think it's called, gaming panel, which is pretty easy to use. I told you this was going to be a quick review, didn't I? And the last but not least of the server companies that we're looking at is Gaming Deluxe. This is probably the best of the 3, and believe it or not, it's probably the most cheapest of the 3 as well. Now, like the other 2 companies, they offer to host a wide range of games, as you can see from this list here. They're competitively priced. Support system is second to none. You issue a support ticket, low, medium, high. They typically reply back within minutes, and I'm not just exaggerating, within minutes. And they often bend over backwards to try and help you with whatever problem it is that you've got. Have a quick look at their control panel, which is the same one that they use with GTX Gaming, only it's slightly better. The reason I say it's slightly better is it's got a mod manager on it. Just click on that, and as you can see, you can add all these mods with just a single click. For example, I use the cut mods, and it's literally click it, it's installed, and you add this command to your command line editor, and you're gone. You're easy. You can still upload mods and missions via the FTP, but this just makes it so much easier to use, and they've got a wide selection of mods. Some of it, believe it or not, I know GTX Gaming and possibly with Vilaya, you have to order a separate server if you want to play something like Altis Life or Exile. Not on Gaming Deluxe, you can have it all on the same server, and it's normally one click installed. And that for me is ease of access. We go back to the main page. Configuration files is a lot better laid out. I'll show you what I mean. Now this is their server config file. Now if you get certain things wrong, you put a full stop out of place, a comma in the wrong place, even the wrong space, then your server's not going to work and it's going to be a ball ache. But the way they've done it is they've got an actual configuration editor which goes into more detail than they do in GTX Gaming. Every single option you could type in and it does it for you without worrying about putting the wrong commas in, etc, etc. Recommend these guys enough. And if you're in the UK, I mean they have servers worldwide, but if you're looking for a server hosting company in the UK, I can't recommend Gaming Deluxe highly enough. And I must point out that I'm not being paid, sponsored, I'm in no way associated with Gaming Deluxe in any way, but I'm happy with their service. I think they're fantastic and I think they deserve a shout out. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope I've given you a little bit of decent information. If you need any more questions, just feel free to ask in the comment box below. Thank you for watching.